The excitement of book shopping could only be matched by the spirit of our first freshman orientation. Imagine running an orientation program without any student leaders. The teachers had to run it, of course, and it was a whole new experience for them. The teachers very sportingly rolled up their sleeve, got tired, and got dirty running, cheering, and dancing with the students. We had this game, I believe all of you will be familiar with. It's called the Amazing Race. We did Amazing Race around Pasir Ris. And indeed, it was very amazing because all we saw were the teachers desperately in tow, trying to keep up with their students. And it left us wondering who was leading the orientation, the teachers or the students. I remember hearing one of my teachers saying that one more orientation and I'll be finished. Right, the very first orientation worked magic with our teachers and students instantly. And since then, we have shared many common experiences together, grown much to go closer together as a staff. The initial advantage that we were able to read through the open posting system must be quickly followed on by efforts to ensure that our staff are nurtured well in their professional growth and development. Our vision is that we want Meridian to be a workplace where teachers are nurtured and supported in their own professional growth, where their careers are managed properly, where passion to teach remains strong, and where teachers can teach their best as expert educators in their respective fields. Our vision has prompted us to start a small but yet important human resource development department consisting of a team of teachers led by a head of department. Their role is to shape the entire human resource function of the college and carve out ways in which we can more effectively shape the professional growth of our teachers, manage the careers of our many talented officers, and create a climate and culture where people are energized by their workplace. Meridian does not have a long history to boast about, but in the short span of 2 years, we have witnessed a gradual birth of an identity and a culture that is uniquely Meridian. We have seen in the last 2 years our students and teachers making their presence felt in many ways. That, I believe, is because both teachers and students have made every effort to surf every wave and ride every challenge with confidence and with a spirit that we are truly proud of. I have seen Meridians taking to the seas and braving the elements, emerging victorious against other more established teams. I have also witnessed our sportsmen and women taking to the fields and courts and smashing their way to victory. I have heard the soaring voices and melodies from the performing groups at competitions where they make their presence felt. Be it in the sporting arena or the field of the aesthetics, we have seen Meridians give nothing but their best. This, I think, augurs well for our future as a college because it speaks of generations of Meridians who will bravely surge forward, taking the lead in all that they do and leaving their footprints behind for others to follow. Indeed, it was with great sadness that we had to bid farewell to our first cohort of JC2 students last year. It was with pride and joy that we witnessed how they had grown into men and women of stature, and with reluctance we set them on life's path and sent them on their way. I believe that many more generations of Meridians will pass through our gates, and my staff and I will live each day in hope that the time that they spend here with us will be some of the best years of their lives, and that Meridian will be a place where they first realize their potential as men and women of caliber. Tonight's opening ceremony marks the next phase in Meridian's journey. Meridian Junior College cannot be made in just one night of celebration. From the foundations we have raised, we can only bring Meridian to even greater heights to reach for the highest, brightest star in the horizon that we have been named for by living out each day diligently and creatively. Thank you for your support in the past 2 years and for joining us tonight in our celebration. We hope that you will continue to lend us your support, and more importantly, you will be there to watch us as we grow. We will diligently work to ensure that Meridian will grow beyond your expectations of us. Minister Sir, on behalf of the College Advisory Committee, staff and students of Meridian, thank you for so graciously agreeing to be our guest of honor. We are indeed very honored to have you here tonight. Thank you all once again for your presence with us here tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Lai.